Now let's see this example. Design PDA for the language L is equal to W such that NA of W is greater than or equal to NB of W, where W is a combination of A's and B's. Here number NA of W means number of A's in the string W must be greater than number of B's in the string W. Let us derive some strings here. W is equal to number of A's must be greater than number of B's. So WAB. So in this string A's are 2, B's are 1. So 2 is greater than 1. So let us have one more string. Let us have one more string. So here in this string number of A's are 4, number of B's are 2. So likewise we can have n number of strings. Okay. So in this string number of A's are 1, 2, 3, whereas number of B's are 1, 2. So 3 is greater than 2. Okay. So for that we have to design the PDA. Here the logic is very simple. So let us consider this string BAA, 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 BAA. So initially the stack is empty. Initially the stack is empty. If the input symbol is either A or B, but if the stack is empty, then we have to push that symbol onto the stack. So if the stack is empty, then irrespective of the input symbol, we have to push that symbol onto the stack. So here B is the starting symbol and the stack is empty. So push B onto the stack. Next input symbol is A. And what is stack topmost symbol? B. If the input symbol is A and stack topmost symbol is B, here what we are doing, simply we are making the comparisons. So for every A we will have corresponding B, but number of A's must be greater. Okay. So if the input symbol is A and stack's topmost symbol is B, then simply we need to perform the pop operation. Likewise, if the input symbol is B and stack's topmost symbol is A, so for this B we need to perform this A. Okay. Next here input symbol is A, stack's topmost symbol is B, so pop the stack. Next input symbol is A, stack is empty. If the stack is empty, then we, irrespective of the symbol, we need to push. So push A. So next symbol is B, and what is stack's topmost symbol? A. So B A. If they are different, if the input symbol is A, stack's topmost symbol is B, then do popping. If the input symbol is B, stack's topmost symbol is A, then do the pop. Whereas if the symbols are same, if the input symbol is A, stack's topmost symbol is A, then do push operation. If the input symbol is B, stack's topmost symbol is B, then do push operation. So same symbols means push, whereas different symbols means pop. Why? Because here which operation? Greater than. We are making some comparison between A's and B's. So that's why if the symbols are different, then pop the stack. If they are same, then do the push. So here BA, symbols are different. So pop. Next A, and the stack is empty. So push. Next A, and what is stack's topmost symbol? A, same symbols. So do the push operation. Okay. Now the stack is empty. And what is the topmost symbol? I'm sorry. Now we have reached the end of the string. Now we have reached the end of the string. But the stack's topmost symbol is A. Stack's topmost symbol is A. So we can say that number of A's are greater than number of B's. Why? Because here the stack topmost symbol is A. Okay. So for that we have to design the PDA. So let us start at Q0 state. Here we need only two states, Q0 and Q1. Q1 is the final state. Q1 is the final state. So first transition. If the input symbol is A and the stack is empty, then push A onto the stack. So next one, here for space constraints I am erasing this portion. If the input symbol is B and the stack is empty, then push B onto the stack. So next, same symbols. If the input symbol is A, stack's topmost symbol is A, same symbols. So push A onto the stack. Next, same symbol. If the input symbol is B, stack's topmost symbol is B, then push B onto the stack. Next to different symbols. If the input symbol is A, stack topmost symbol is B, then pop the stack. So that is denoted by epsilon. Next, if the input symbol is B, stack's topmost symbol is A, then pop the stack. So that is denoted by epsilon. Okay. Next, if end of the string is reached, we know that end of the string means epsilon. If end of the string is reached and stack's topmost character is A, then don't change content of the stack. Okay. Here stack's topmost character is A. A means we reached, A means number of A's are greater than number of B's. Okay. So that's why there is no need to change the content of A. So keep the A as it is. And now we are at the final state. So Q1 means final state. So now let's take with the help of an example. Let's take with the help of an example. So initially we are at Q0 state. So number of A's must be greater than number of B's. So we have a string like this. So number of A's are 3, number of B's are 2, and initially the stack is empty. Okay, initially the stack is empty. So next, so here Q0 input symbol is B, stack is empty. So Q0 input symbol is B, stack is empty. So we have to push B onto the stack. So now we will be at Q0 only. Here the operation on B is over. So the remaining input string is AABA. We need to push B onto the stack. So BZ0. Next to Q0, input symbol is A, stack topmost symbol is B. Q0, we are at Q0 only. Input symbol is A, stack topmost symbol is B. So we have to do the popping. So we are at Q0 state only. Here all are self transitions only. So operation on A is over. So the remaining input string is ABA. So now we have to pop this B. So after popping B, the stack will become empty. Next, input symbol is A, stack is empty. Input symbol is A, stack is empty. So we have to push A onto the stack. So operation on A is over. So the remaining input string is BA. So now A is pushed onto the stack. Next, Q0 input symbol is B, stack's topmost symbol is B. Input symbol is B, stack's topmost symbol is A. So now we will be at Q0 only. Operation on B is over. So the remaining string is A. We need to perform the pop operation. So Z0. So pop Z0. Okay. Next, Q0 input symbol is A, stack is empty. So we have to push that symbol onto the stack. Okay. Here we reach the end of the string. Operation on A is over. We reach the end of the string. Okay. So epsilon. The last character here is epsilon. Why? Because epsilon into anything is equal to anything only. Okay. Next, we have to push A onto the stack. We have to push A onto the stack. Next, Q0 epsilon A. So Q0 epsilon A means there is no need to change the content of the stack, but we will be at Q1 state. So Q1 epsilon AZ0. Okay. Here what is this Q1? This Q1 is nothing but final state. So we reached the final state. Here number of B's are, number of A's are 3, number of B's are 2. We reached the final state. So with this we can say that this PDA accepts strings where the number of A's are greater than number of B's.